Welcome, and thanks for joining us for another week of Throwback Thursday. My name is Adrian, and today we're going to do homemade twister. Some material you might find helpful to do today's game: some painter's tape, some sheets of paper, some marker, or some paint. We're going to make copies of our hands and our feet. So whether you want to dip those parts of your body into the paint to make actual prints, or if you just want to use the marker to trace around your hands and feet, it's all a matter of how messy you want to get. We also suggest that you try more than one color. We're going to play the game 3 different ways, and for one of those ways you'll see why color can be a fun little change. Also, if you're playing with anyone who's still learning their lefts and rights, it might be helpful to write the letters L and R in the corner of the page. You can also teach the finger test, where you use your thumb and your pointer finger to make the letter L. If it looks like a letter L, that's because it's your left side. If it doesn't quite look like a letter L, that's because it's your right side. So without further ado, let's go on to game 1. Have fun. Alright, so for variation number 1, we are going to go one at a time. We're going to start at the bottom where you can see Peyton's toes, and we're going to work our way all the way to the top. We're going to put our hands and feet, or hands or feet, down on each row at a time, but each player gets to choose how many hands or feet they use. Let's give it a go. Okay, so option number 2, we're going to have 2 players go at the same time, and they're each going to pick a color. For this round, Emery is black and Peyton is green, and they have to touch all the hands and feet of their color as they start at the bottom of the board and make their way up, and they're going to go at the same time. Ready, set, go. For our third game, this is called In the Middle. So each player has a few hands and feet cards that are behind them, and they're shuffled. When we say go, you're going to reach behind you, you're going to flip a card over and put it in the middle. Whatever that picture is, you're going to put that body part into the middle of the circle, and we're all going to connect. This is Harper, Emery, and Peyton. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! So you'll notice Peyton did the L test. If you're not sure about your lefts and rights, just use your fingers to find out the side. And reset. This is a great way to try and be creative. Maybe you want to do some balancing or do a different position with your body. Go. And reset. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yep, one more left. Is this for me? Nope.
And last one.
Is 1.
1, 2, 3, go!
Is right, left hand, right hand, right foot.
Thanks for playing.
That's
Hope you have
the
fun.
game.